With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter.
Here we go.
It'll be the Raptors off the tip. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Boy, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Grant, you know a little something about athleticism.
Well, look, the bottom line is if you have the athleticism in today's game where speed and pace is so important and you've taken the physicality out of the game, I believe it gives you an advantage on both ends of the floor. If you're an offensive player who's skilled with the athleticism, you have a chance to be dominant. And then also defensively, you can be a rim protector, on-ball defender. So the athletic component to it is certainly an ingredient for success in today's game.
Oh, got that one up quick.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Tipped away. 4-3. And again, New York with the triple.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Hit me, I'm open.
There's the 3. Fades away. Pass to Gasol. Sends it home from three-point land.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Timeout called, the Raptors.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
They need this. And he hits the jumper.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
And rejected. Out to the right wing. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Hardaway shot is good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Outside Hardaway. There's the drive. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. To the middle. Pass to Jones.
Really poor pass there, guys. And the D did a great job capitalizing off the mistake.
Connects from downtown. He has 6.
I just love the ball movement.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Hardaway, no good.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Gasol misses. Toronto trailing. To the wing, right side. The 3 is up. Here's Young. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
And the Knicks call time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
And it's Simmons missing. Now the Knicks with it. They're leading by 8. Another one falls for New York.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
1:11 left in the first. Oh, got a piece of it. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game. 1:06 left to play in the first quarter. With the drive, drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Looking to end the run. And it's Simmons with the jam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
From deep, Jordan. And the Raptors get it back. Here's Cook. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
And stolen by Simmons.
Hey, good ball.
Got a piece of it. And now the Knicks on the break. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. It's the Knicks. They're up by 8. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Driving to the basket. Oh! Hammers it home.
So nice. Getting up and laying down the hammer. Maybe that'll help them pick up their energy a bit.
Well, it definitely got the guys on the bench going. Look at them. From behind the arc. That shot off the mark. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Over to the left wing. Back to Simmons. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Now here's Hardaway. Clock at 6. Count it. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him. Well, Grant, what's your take on the so-called pace and space style that so many teams are playing these days?
Yeah, B.A., I really like this style of play. One, it speaks to how the game has evolved. 25 years ago, there was more physicality. The scoring was not up. The game wasn't as exciting to watch. As we fast forward to the present day, the game is exciting for the fans, and it's also exciting for the players to play. Shooting is an emphasis. It's about speed, athleticism, and a lot of fun to play and watch.
Outside Davis. Drops in the 3. Davis has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Hardaway, and he converts the layup. Hardaway's got 4 points this quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Back to Davis. Off target from outside. Here's Young. Second shot opportunity. Here's an 8-footer. No good. A bit long that time. The Knicks with the lead. And here's Davis. To the paint. Ooh, excellent D there from Young.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Now Hill. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And it's Wiseman missing.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Fires in the triple. He's got 5.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
So both teams changing it up here. Minute 32 left in the first half. That three's off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions. Can they push through and grab the lead?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it. You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be a second foul of the game. 35 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Just 5 on the clock. And again, the Knicks missing.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Here's Simmons. Goes back up. And he drops the first. Both shots good from the stripe.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
From deep three-point range. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Knicks leading by a point. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. From deep, and it's Toronto with a rebound.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
The three knocks down the long J. 11 points in the game.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Here's Hardaway, and they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Counted from distance.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Beyond the arc. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Outside Jones. Knocked loose. Here we go, one-on-one. No good with the triple.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
There's the triple. Drills it from deep. And the Knicks lead by 7.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Hardaway with it. Gasol comes with a double team. Drives to the hoop. The dunk with a foul on top of it. So strong.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. All right, Grant, looking around the league right now, is there anyone who stands out as being vastly underrated?
Wow. There are a few, but one player that I really like is Bam Adebayo. Now, we know he made the All-Star game last season, and rightfully so. But I think his impact on the floor defensively, his athleticism, his playmaking ability, his ability to knock down the mid-range shot and finish at the rim is very, very underrated. I love this young man's game, and he has a bright future in front of him.
Makes everybody better, too.
Exactly. Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Now here's Davis. And again, the Knicks missing. Outside Hardaway. Davis on the double team. On the wing, Jones. Shot clock at 6. Shrugs off the contact and dunks it home. He'll go to the line.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Here's Wiseman. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And the Raptors call time here. 1:58 left in the third. Toronto trailing. Outside Simmons. Pass to Cook. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
And it's Davis penetrating. Launches it. Shot clock at 5. Rebounded by Cook.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks. .116 left to play in the third quarter. Here's Davis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
That one's no good.
Out in front now, although he left 1 point on the board right there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Carries it down low. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his first points of the night.
Great concentration through the contact. Gilgeous-Alexander, excellent focus.
Pure from 3-point range.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Three-pointer. He buries it from 3. He's got 5.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks. Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. and the Knicks with possession. Back to Davis. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. From deep three-point range. And the Knicks, another three.
That assertive mentality, I mean, just rising up from deep and draining it.
Let's go with a three. Gets the three to fall. 1 second left. Oh, did he? He did! He got it to fall!
He did, B.A. So nice. Oh, what a miraculous shot. He's going to remember that one.
Listen, under duress of the end of the period, you just throw it up and hope.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Hardaway. Outside Jones. And the Raptors, another three.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guy.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Now here's Hill to the inside. Stolen by Young. Now here's Hardaway. And he drives in. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
It's stolen. Here's Jones. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And that could really be the game-changing moment.
I agree. What a turn of events.
If anyone wants to know where the momentum turned, that may have been it right there.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Timeout.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
So New York going with almost an entire new group here. New York trailing. To the right side. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Driving in to end the run. No luck on that one. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Six to shoot. And the Raptors, another three.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you can hope for.
From downtown, New York, no good that time either.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Back to Hardaway. Down low. Jones' shot is good. And now an 11-point Toronto lead. Well, Brad, you've been part of the Atlanta Hawks ownership group for years now. What drew you to that?
Well, B.A., I've always thought about the idea of being a part of an ownership team. And in 2015, when the Atlanta Hawks became available, I was able to put together a group and acquire the team. And I'll tell you, it's been fantastic. First of all, I've learned a great deal. There's some incredibly difficult decisions that are made year in and year out on the business side and on the basketball side as well. But I'll tell you, it's been nothing but fun. I've enjoyed it, great partners, and I look forward to bringing a championship to Atlanta one day.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Free throws good. Young. Both good from the line that time. New York with the ball. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. And the three-pointer goes.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Timeout called, the Raptors. So it's Toronto now. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
Such a smoothness and ease to the way Shai Gilgeous-Alexander plays. What a pretty drive. Makes it look easy. Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. From the wing. Another one falls for New York.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Poke loose. And they're on the run. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 19 points in the game.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Making a change here. Here's Simmons. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter here.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. And the Knicks with the possession here, out left to the wing. The three-pointer off the mark. And there's the drive. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards zero. Nice victory here for the Raptors.
And of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
Now here's Simmons. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Now here's Jordan. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. Here's Simmons. Goes up off the inbound. Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Will it go? Can't hit that one.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Raptors lead by 18.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
So it's the Raptors winning this one easily, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allen.